Guys, how you guys doing? Robbie Fazle, it's very good to see you guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. Miss you guys, love you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. And today I got the Xbox One S review. So I won't be going over the original Xbox One lineup model to review it. I'll be reviewing the Xbox One S because this is a more upgraded version of the original Xbox One. I don't have the One X because that thing costs $550. It's too expensive. That's like for rich people. But I do have the mid-range or pretty good stat model version of the Xbox One S. It's pretty good. It's the most attractive out of the old Xbox One lineup models. So this is the most attractive. So let's get right into it. So when you look at the Xbox One S, it makes you feel like a super sexy, attractive, beautiful gaming machine. But it does have some flaws. First of all, the ecosystem, it lags a lot in the main menus and the BIOS. And not only that, but the game performance lags a lot. The frame rate dips a little bit here and there. There's some heating problems with this machine. The design it's an attractive, beautiful machine, but it can look a little ugly though, compared to the PlayStation 4 or higher up, better looking consoles like the Xbox Series S or PlayStation 1. But it still looks good enough. The game library is, well, a little weak. I'm sorry, but the PlayStation 4 will always be the most dominant of the 8th generation, I believe. Yeah, I will say the PlayStation 4 will be the most dominant out of the 8th generation, I believe. And the Nintendo Switch is the second best, and the Xbox One is final, and then the PC is the fourth. So anyway, the PlayStation 4 was so dominant in games and performance, but it lacked one thing though. It lacked a 4K Blu-ray player, and the Xbox One S has it. I don't know if the PlayStation 4 has a 4K Blu-ray player. I don't know if the PlayStation 4 has one. I don't think the PlayStation 4 has a 4K Blu-ray player. But this machine bad boy does. Now this one goes up to native, actually upscaling 4K, HDR10 I believe. But it can't put it in native settings. So I'm sorry about that. Most games can upscale to 4K on this, like Halo 5 Guardians or Titanfall 2. But not all, or Red Dead Redemption 2, but not all. But anyway, or Halo Infinite as well. But anyway, the PlayStation 4 Pro, some games can upscale to 4K, but not all. But it's an upscaling, but it's not native. The Xbox One X was so powerful of the 8th generation, it put every game out in native 4K. And that was fucking beautiful, man. And 60 frames per second? That was gorgeous, but this can also put a upscale to 60 frames per second as well. Alright, so the game library in this is kind of weak, but it's alright. It's not the fittest and the best, but it's okay. It looks good. It's good enough. Now, I would say I really love this machine, the Xbox One S, or the Xbox One in general. I would say it's one of my favorite video game systems of all time, but I won't say it's in my top 10. Because those consoles did a lot for the gaming industry. I would say it's more like in the top 13 or top 15. Because those video game systems are more, I would say less value, but not that less important. I won't say so. But they're still important though. Everything counts. Because everything is mathematical. Alright, anyway. So now, let's look at the specs of the Xbox One S. I'm not going to go over the Xbox One. So anyway, dimensions 16.9 by 11.5 by 4.5 inches. That's huge. 10 by 11 by 1.5 inches. That's big. That's the size differential. Weight 1.64 pounds. 6.4 pounds. I believe this is a PlayStation 4 Slim. Alright, I'll go over it again. I'm a PlayStation 4 Pro. 16 by 9 by 11.5 by 4.5 inches for 6.54 pounds. CPU 1.75 gigahertz AMD Jaguar 8 core CPU 1.4 teraflops 12 compute units 914 megahertz. That's very nice for a budget console. That's good. You get a lot of value right there. That's like almost like a NASA gaming computer, but not much. Like 40% of it, of the raw power. It's almost like that. Let's see, 8 gigabyte of DDR4 RAM plus 32 megabyte AS RAM, 219 gigabyte. That's okay. That's like the RAM power of an iPad of from I would say 2013. Yeah, so yeah, it's alright. Man, I don't mean to bully this thing, man. I'm not a troll, but it's a good system. I love it a lot. Hard drive, built-in up to 2 terabyte HDD. Hard disk drive or disk. Yeah, so mine's just 1 terabyte. You can upscale it to 2 terabyte. That's a really nice feature. You can get a what is it called again? 1 terabyte SSD, and you can also put your games in that as well. HDMI 1.4 in out 4K up 1080p support, optical output 4K video upscaling HDR support, USB 3.0 X2 aux. I believe there's 5.1 Dolby surround sound on this. That's really beautiful. Ethernet IEEE 802.11 and wireless Wi-Fi connect, and so on. And DVD 4K upscale capable Blu-ray, so it plays DVDs. Doesn't play CDs though, just to let you know. And 4K Blu-ray. I don't know about Ultra HD though. Yeah, 4K video streaming, playback, HDR, support select titles, 4K upscaling for games, so it upscales games, but not native. 3.5 out of 5 stars, DT review. I would give this machine I would give this machine a 4.3 out of 5 stars, because it's one of the best video game systems of all time, one of the most attractive. But I wouldn't say it's better than the PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch, not even that league. I'm sorry, man. Not even close. Not even beating the PlayStation 5. Not even close. Sorry, pal. Or Xbox Series X or Series S. Those are better. But anyway, the Xbox One will always be one of my favorite video game systems ever. It brought better online support. Brought what is it called again? Social media to the DRMs of the BIOS and ecosystem of the console, and it bought a Blu-ray disc drive for up 4K video playback and native and 4K upscaling HDR10 gaming and better online features. So I would say Xbox One is definitely one of the best Xbox, or actually one of the best gaming handheld systems. No, what am I saying? Gaming machines ever made. One of the best video game consoles ever made. But it's not the best. The PlayStation 4 will always be better and miles better than this. When this thing came out, it wasn't that received well. But the PlayStation 4 just destroyed this thing in sales and everything. But it made its comeback throughout the decade, in the 2010s. But anyway, the Xbox One S or Series X, Xbox One S, One X will always be one of my favorite video game systems. And I adore this machine. It's a precious machine to me. I love it. I love all video game systems. They're all good to me. I value them equally. No one is above the rest. But anyway, this is a good machine. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's one of my favorites. And I love this machine. It's one of the best video game systems ever made. I enjoyed it. And yeah. It's a really good machine. I played so many good games on here. Halo Infinite, Red Dead Redemption 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, Doom Eternal. So many high-class games. Alright, anyway. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good day. I'll see you in my next video. Take care. I'll see you later. And take care. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.